benefits of being under the biological sciences school. We have our own building for life and environmental sciences dedicated to subjects that study those degrees. So because I study neuroscience, we have our own building and we have most of our labs situated in that building as well. It's quite useful because when you get into third year and you start having to do your dissertation and your lab project, it means that you have to spend a lot of time in the labs, either with your supervisor or another student that you are working with. That is quite beneficial for us, and it's available to us in our third and fourth years. When you're in second year and first year, you mainly have your lab practicals, but those are dedicated scheduled times during the week. However, when you are in third year and fourth year and you have your lab projects, it's not necessarily a scheduled time. You make that time for yourself in order to get everything done within your dedicated time period. So that could be a few weeks or month. Also, in that same building, we have our own study spaces, which is quite convenient because we also have a cafe. So if you do spend a lot of time in that building, so you go to your labs and you might have to wait for some time for something to run on a gel, maybe it could be an hour or two, you can go to the labs and you can spend time in that same building, go to the cafe, maybe do a little bit of work. Same thing for the PhD students or the master's students. They have their own study desks in that building right next to the labs, which is quite convenient because if you have to do your write-ups during the time that you were in the labs, it just makes everything much more convenient, and it's specialized for students who are doing the labs and are studying those subjects. So you have your own personal space dedicated to your degree, which is perfect, and you're right next to the lectures as well.